everybody. I'm Cheryl Swift, Duchess of Rock and Roll. I'm here today at the Lou Fest with Judah and the Lion.
What up?
Hey! We're here in St. Louis. It's the most beautiful day we've had in St. Louis in like, I don't know, a year.
Awesome.
You guys picked the perfect day to play the Lou Fest. So Judah and the Lion are out of Nashville. I met these guys, when was Ben Rector? It was cold.
Yeah,
Like this winter, the pageant. Last fall maybe. And I instantly fell in love. They were the opener. And me and my friends were like, anybody know who these kids are? Anybody know the name of this band? Like we were losing our mind. And they're the kind of guys that stay after a show and meet their fans. So we got to talk a few minutes. And they were on tour with Ben Rector. Was that your biggest tour so far here in the United States?
Yeah, him and Matt Carney.
Oh, Matt Carney, that's right. You toured with him too. And then you toured Europe, like Scandinavia with some boys I know. Temperance Movement.
What up, boys?
What up, Temperance Movement? How was that for you, touring in Europe?
It was a lot of fun. It was like really different for us. The cultures are different, so the shows were different.
Yes. Good vibes over there.
Yeah, great vibes. For us, I mean, our show is kind of like, it's kind of madness. It's like an ADD pill, or not ADD pill, caffeine pill.
Caffeine pill with ADD meds.
Yes.
Bam, that's it.
One of those things.
That's us.
That's us. Nate's like, that's me.
It's fun playing in Scandinavia because it really makes you kind of like, I don't know, you have to still like rise to the occasion and be yourself regardless of what people are like freaking out over.
Yes. Yeah, I've noticed that your band, of all the bands I know, you keep your energy really high no matter the energy of the room, but you're also a band that can shift the energy of the room. Not all bands can do that, but you get so into it and you're so kind and your vibe is so good that I think people instantly are like, we're in. Like, yes, we'll sing along with you.
That's the goal.
Singing along with the banjo. Singing along with the mando. So y'all met when you were at college, right?
Right.
Belmont?
Belmont is my junior year. These kiddos were a little younger.
Are you babies?
We're babies.
They're the babies.
Brian's the babies.
Oh, Brian's the baby.
Yeah.
Baby brother.
Brian's 17.
I'm the privileged baby brother.
Privileged baby brother, yes. So you met, you all came from music roots, right?
Yeah, I mean, we all played music growing up. I didn't really have music in my family, but I picked it up. Spencer's the same way. Nate's parents play in the symphony in Colorado Springs.
Really?
So he had it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Papa Z plays a mean trumpet.
Oh, I'm gonna have to meet Papa Z at some point.
He's
Oh,
he's a
man.
good dude.
Yes.
He played to give a shout out to Papa Z. He played on a track called Water.
Nice.
He's all the trumpets on that song.
So let's talk about your newest album. So you have 3 EPs, 3 albums out. The newest, Folk Hop and Roll. Good God, this CD is great. And I hear there's a genius behind it producing it.
Yeah, Dave Cobb. Big shout out.
The man is like changing the face of music history.
He is. Yeah.
He's brilliant.
Yeah. He's awesome.
What was that like working with him?
We've worked with him 3
3 times, I know.
So he knows us pretty well. So he knows kind of how to pull the best out of each of us.
Yes.
Knows how to kind of poke and prod, be like, I need this from you. This is how we'll get it.
Yes.
And also just getting us to trust him. Because especially last year record, we walked in and had a real kind of idea of what we want. He's like, nope, we're going over here.
And if Dave says it, you listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, I feel like this new album is just, I mean, I love the other 2 albums, but this is a whole new level for you guys. The intensity, the messages. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about is the song Insane. I know you have a strong message. Can you explain a little bit about that and why you're so passionate about it?
Yeah, well, me and Brian were in the, actually we wrote it during the making of the record, so it was one of those songs that just kind of came pretty quickly, but I think for all of us, in our own kind of way, as musicians or as people that are kind of always having to be on, and kind of having, needing a smile on your face. There was a pretty tough season that I went through personally last year when we were writing the song. I think all of us were kind of going through our own versions of a tough season, but you still kind of just always have to be on. And so I don't know. We kind of thought about that, just even more drastic people that are kind of going through real things like addictions or suicidal thoughts or whatever, depression it may be, and are kind of afraid to say anything about it or talk
Right.
about it. So that's kind of like what the song is about. And at the end of it, it's kind of like a hopeful message of just like, it's like, screw it.
Like be
I'll
you, just
who I
be
am.
you, right? I think that's good for anybody on any level of sadness, depression, alcoholism. I think once we know that we're not alone, do you know it's helpful? And so if you help save some kid's life today or any night you play, I mean that's like a miracle, right? I mean that's what we're here to make a difference with music, right?
Yeah.
And I think that song conveys that really well. And so I'm really excited about it. I love the album. Like when it switches in the CD player, I'm like, oh yes, the new album. You know, like I like all three, but that one I start to feel myself because I know the other two pretty well, you know. So you're here at Lou Fest this weekend, and then what's coming up on the horizon for you guys?
We're embarking on a fall tour.
Yes.
Another headline tour. Kind of sticking on this side of the country mainly, but we got some good dates ahead. And we just, our single Take It All Back just hit radio. So be on the lookout for that.
Request Judah and the Lion Take It All Back remix mix for your radio station.
So we're excited for the future. Yeah, we're pumped.
That's awesome. And I heard you have a gig at this little place called the Troubadour coming up.
Oh yeah.
Like James Taylor plays there.
Crazy fly out.
Yeah, I should. Because you know that song, we're all really rich in our minds, right?
Yeah.
Check Bob's pocketbook. Just kidding. So you're going to play in LA, and then you're going to do a fall tour.
Right.
Now, do you get to go home tonight? Is it nice to play? What's the juxtaposition of days you get to play early at a festival and late? Like, you get to sleep at home tonight?
Get to sleep at home tonight. Sometimes the crowd is a little bit harder to get going earlier on because they're trying to like pace themselves for the night show. But today was a pretty good
Today
showing.
was
I mean,
rocking.
yeah.
I was like, oh no, Judah and the Lion at 1:15, and then I was like, yes, Judah and the Lion at 1:15.
Yeah, it felt good.
I was trying to lead, you
It
know.
really helped that vibe for us.
I
We always try to
love-
zero in on somebody that's vibing. So.
You know, you guys are special to me, and so is there anything else we want to talk about before we wrap it up?
No, we love Miss Cheryl. We weren't gonna call her out for the muffins, but the first time we met, we knew that she was in love with music and just had a passion for it. So we were obviously drawn to that as well. So love this friendship.
Thank you.
Big shout out.
I adore these guys. This is Judah and the Lion. We're here at the beautiful Lou Fest in St. Louis, Missouri, and we wish you all peace, love, rock and roll.
Peace,
And
love,
today,
rock and roll.
full cop and rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yes. Have a good day, guys.
All right, see ya.